Good morning, students. Today we'll study more in carbon compounds. Let us see the chemical properties of carbon compounds. Okay, which we have, we have started the chapter carbon and its compound. Today we'll continue with this chapter only. So here, first of all, we'll see the chemical properties. Okay, see, carbon in all its allotropic forms, it burns in oxygen and produces a lot amount of heat and light. Let us see how we can show in chemical properties. So first one is chemical property is combustion. Okay, combustion, like for example, when carbon in the form of coal, when it burns in oxygen, so it gives CO2. Okay, when now if I use natural gas, which we have studied in first chapter, that is chemical reaction and equation, that is when natural gas is burned, what happens? CO2 plus water plus heat and light is produced. Heat and light is produced. Okay, so this is what. Now the third reaction we can say about compounds, that is carbon compound, is, let us say, ethanol. CH3, CH2OH. When it burns in oxygen, what will happen? It forms CO2, water plus heat and light. Lot amount of heat and light is produced. So the first chemical property of carbon and its compound is combustion. Now we'll move to the second property. What is the second property? Oxidation. Oxidation. Okay, oxidation means to add oxygen. Let us see how. We have taken example of alcohol. Okay, CH3, CH2OH. When now what will happen? It is oxidized to CH3, COOH. How? How it is oxidized? It is oxidized with the help of catalyst. See, catalyst is a substance which can increase or decrease the rate of reaction. Okay, so I'm here using the catalyst is alkaline potassium permanganate plus heat and acidified potassium dichromate. So these two catalysts we can use to oxidize alcohol into acid. So we can say these two catalysts, they act as an oxidizing agent. Okay, so about 5 to 8% of acetic acid in water is called vinegar. It's called vinegar. And we all know vinegar is used as a preservative in pickles. Okay, third property is, it is called glacial acetic acid. Why? Because it freezes during winter in cold climates. Okay, in cold climates. As its melting point is 290 Kelvin. Okay, so its melting point is melting point is 290 Kelvin. but as you all know, it's a weak acid. Okay, as we can say that man-made acids, like if I talk about HCl, it's a strong acid because it completely ionizes, but here it is a weak acid. Okay, as we all know, we have strong and weak acid, strong base and weak base, so it is an example of weak acid. Now let us move to its chemical properties. Let us move to its chemical properties. So now its chemical property, first one, chemical property is, first reaction is esterification reaction. Esterification reaction. Okay. Now what will happen? Let me see how we can write in reaction form. See, CH3, okay, COOH plus CH3 CH2OH acid. So it will happen CH3 CO, okay, CH3 COO CH2 CH3 plus water. Okay, this is an ester. As we all know, ester is a sweet smelling substance, as it acts as a flavoring agent and is used in perfumes. You know, sweet smelling substance is a ester, okay, that which is used as a flavoring agent in perfumes. Now you can see I have written like this. Why? Because this reaction is a reversible reaction. How? For example, if I treat this with base NaOH, what will happen? You will get this C2H5OH plus CH3COONA. So this ester can be converted back into alcohol, and I got this sodium compound, so we can say this is sodium acetate. Okay, sodium acetate. So this is the first chemical property of ethanoic acid, that is esterification reaction. Okay, now this is the first reaction. Now the second reaction is when you treat this, what? When you treat this acetic acid or ethanoic acid with base. So what will happen? You will get what? CH3. Okay, so you will get what? CH3 COONA, that is sodium acetate, plus you got water. Okay, so this is the second reaction of chemical property of ethanoic acid. More reactions we have, like third we will talk about when it is react with bicarbonate or carbonate. What will happen? CH3COOH plus Na2CO3 and CH3COOH plus NaHCO3. So what will happen? You will got what? Here you will got CH3COONA, and here also CH3COONA plus H2O plus CO2 plus you will got here CO2 plus water. Okay. Here also will write CO2 plus water. So that is how the ethanol and ethanoic acid are the two most important carbon compounds. Okay. So here we discuss about these physical and chemical properties of these common compounds. Now, I hope it's clear to you. It's a very easy topic I have taken today because carbon is a very most important chapter. So we need to consider it in detail and easily we can. Now, I hope you able to connect with me. Okay, so how we have studied about this. So that's it for today. Thank you.